Alright, so we're gonna go speak to Simona. I might actually, it's been a minute since I played this, so I might actually have to, like, you know, figure out how to play this again.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping. Hello there. Nice to see you.
She has such
Hello,
a
Miss
deep
Ryan.
voice.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but we switched up the drip as well.
Oh, will there ever be one? Hello! Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I suspect my brother's son is a squib. Lovely.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
The goblin name, so Lodgok.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
It does sound like a trap though, but I'll easy route.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
Right.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Black promise. That the family repose secure black slaughter.
Oh, I can just go through people's backyards.
I'm ready.
Oh, you just teleported. didn't you?
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently.
That's the thing.
It's
that
a
I
wonder
don't get
goblins and
about
wizards have ever been able to work together.
Harry Potter.
The differences
they're
between our
goblins
kinds
and
are
elves
myriad.
kinda all
They seem
look the
to
same.
be.
I know
It may
they're
surprise you to know that I do not believe
in
those
other
differences
shows, like
always
in
to be
animes and stuff,
insurmountable.
elves and
It
goblins
is the reason
look
I find
completely
myself
different.
traveling with you to this tomb today.
Elves are usually taller. So I wonder why she has them in here looking kind of like, cousins.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Yeah, let's see.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
So he can tell us what the connection is.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your
So we got
return.
Lumos
Please,
already
be
on hand.
careful.
It's sealed.
So we're gonna need another. I guess we'll just come back to
Lumos.
okay, so I guess we're gonna find something down here.
Moths. Curious.
Oh, that was me.
be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Right, because I was gonna say that would have been quick and easy.
Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Lumos. Levioso. Confringo.
Tego. Yeah. How do I dodge?
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Confringo. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door.
Hey, we smart.
Lumos.
Let's go. Hey, turn it.
Revelio.
It looks like there's some enemies down that way. But that's the way to go. Decisions. What should we do? I feel like we should go this way. Yeah, I guess a little treasure for us over here.
Revelio. get that platform closer, but how?
Right, why do those piles of bones just do that? Oh. That's cool.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Yeah.
Down I go. No other way.
No other way. What do you mean? There's a whole door right here. So we just came in here for nothing? Large natural terrain. Oh, so I just ran back up here. Let's drop Gabby. Oh gosh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what? Stench of the dead. Okay. I guess this is like new stuff for like potions. Alright, so I'm gonna need a moth.
Lumos. Lumos.
Excuse me, ma'am. Shoot your ass up. Alright.
This looks even more complex.
How are we gonna do this?
Lumos.
Bitch. Okay. How about we stand on it?
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Shh.
Lumos.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door.
At least it came over here. This little house more.
Lumos. Lumos.
Can I put these in different areas? I can.
Lumos. Lumos.
Hmm. How am I gonna get this last mod over here?
Lumos.
Because once I let go, it's definitely gonna release and fly back over to the home.
Lumos.
And it doesn't matter if I switch it up.
Lumos.
Oh, it went up. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Lumos.
It went all the way over there.
Lumos.
Hmm.
Lumos.
I'm gonna put it over here. This is the closest. Okay. Let me see. And then there's this guy. Okay. So we know that this lever pushes the middle piece up. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's try this.
This looks even more complex. Lumos.
Hey. And we got this guy over here.
Lumos.
Oh, finally, that took us forever to get through.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Right. Feels like we're about to fight mortals and fairies. Okay.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't better show this to Lodgok.
Oh gosh. So we came down here for nothing. Oh, we can't even
Revelio.
get everything that we wanted down here.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Okay, so we're back outside now. Okay. Let's talk to this dude.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Right.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that
gosh,
helmet
we
before
really
Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no
We're gonna
matter
have to
how
fight these
small,
guys by
with
ourselves.
Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Right. I was about to miss that. Should I go down and then round? Or...
Revelio.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably go down and then around. Looks like they're fighting. Can I pull out my blue right here? Hey, let's go. Ooh. Is that the camp? That is the camp. Alright, let's see if we can land. Alright. We're gonna have to turn invisible because this is not gonna work.
I hope Rockwood knows.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
No! Incendiary! Potato!
Should I just let that
You're going to regret that.
At least I didn't have to do anything.
Expulsion!
Oh, who's that? Yeah, I'm gonna let them handle that.
Expulsion!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I move out of sight.
Expulsion!
And then I'll just fight the troll afterwards.
Expulsion! Now, this has become personal.
It really has.
Expulsion!
Oh. Run. I don't have the health for this. Dang, come on. I have no more potions. Great. Ooh. We got this. Ooh. Dang, got me. Let's try this again. Dang, I definitely was trying to. Dang. I'm too close to you. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Kill him. All right.
Revenge.
Where would the helmet be? Oh, there's a whole camp over here. This is a random fish. We can't even collect it. That's not good. Yeah, let's go back under just in case.
That's it.
Hey, got the helmet.
This is for Rockwood!
Ah, how
Of
delightful.
course.
Think you can sneak away from under my... You won't escape again. It's up. Time for some.
Don't die.
You're only delaying the inevitable. You will pay for your deed.
Got him. Hey.
And no one to share in my victory.
I really thought I was gonna die there. I really did. Okay. Now let's check the camp just in case there's like more stuff.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Yeah, we got.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alright. So we got some new quests because I know we're gonna have to go back to Serona. And probably go back to school. Alright, let's see.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yes, blue flame.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Right. Because that was a ridiculous flight.
You made it.
What up, Sebastian?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rockwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her.
Right.
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
Yeah.
Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
After you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Sheesh, no
The
hope.
sooner you accept that reality, the better.
And then just gonna destroy it after I...
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Okay, Uncle.
I can never accept it.
Right.
Now look what you've done.
Look what he did.
I'm sorry.
She was just so excited. I feel you, Sebastian. Tears.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Is that Uncle over there?
Poor
Let
Sebastian.
me go beat him up real
Not the
quick.
visit he'd hoped for.
Dang, can't hit him. Alright, well, let's go back inside and speak with her. See if they'll do anything.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do
She was
miss
a little
Hogwarts.
troublemaker.
But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say,
Yeah,
I
'cause
wasn't prepared
Uncle's
for him to be
bitch.
as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon's
Yeah.
frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Y'all have, like, no hope. I'm not gonna talk to Sebastian, because then he gonna be mad at me. No. Mm-mm.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I
Right.
can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna talk to him, because then he's
I
not
wish
gonna have
you
any
well.
hope. Alright, let's go talk to her uncle after we read whatever this is. Leave my things be. That's hilarious.
But then,
This guy.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Tears. Like, I don't want to change his mind either, because he's gonna go off on me too. Like, no, I'm here to visit.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Makes sense.
Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Giving her hope is cruel. I don't understand. I don't agree with this, but I don't want no problems with this man.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Yeah,
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Right, cause it's like nobody got hope in this world. Yeah, let's run over here.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
No. It's not my place to say that he was out of line.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yeah, we about to get down to business.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Yeah, we gotta come back over here and explore.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I guess up there.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing.
Oh gosh.
It's an honor to be a part of it. You don't have a
Oh, there's more of them up here.
Are you quite Is that the best you can do?
I definitely died. I did not mean to do that.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
We can't get close. Dang, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Dang. They're really, these guys are really good at detecting.
Hey! Who is it?
Damn, they caught us.
Well, you're like
I'm definitely trying to go before he hit me.
Is that the best you can do? That is nothing but... No, that's enjoy suffering.
I did not mean to. Oh, I can't block that.
You've made your last mistake.
Yeah, I'm like right in front of him. Oh my gosh.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
No. My gosh. Right. Box.
I've been fighting since before you were. Ooh, that was meant for me.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
There we go. See, that's all you had to do the first time.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah, that was a bit more than I
tried
thought
to
too.
warn you.
Are you just leaving me? Fake.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened.
I need some
We smelled
tissue.
smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something. They were killed for no reason. No, they were trying to hide something, definitely.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Right.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Right.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Right. Alright, on to the next.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who?
Right.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
Yeah.
Her name
I'm
was
telling you, Isadora, she became evil. I feel
the
it.
keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rockwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yeah.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that.
Especially since I just got here.
We both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
I knew it was gonna go over.
Let me answer.
Or just destroy it.
Huh. A stairwell.
I seen it earlier. And that's why I was trying to see. I was like, nah, you doing
Not sure
moving
what I
too
did to
fast.
deserve that. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here
Am I
worth
getting
a
hit?
closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. It tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. Ooh. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Right.
You're not going to believe this.
Wow.
I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Yeah, let me try using
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Lumos.
Oh wow.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
Hey, that's good.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Let's
I'm
go.
tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Uh-oh. It's been ripped off.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Right.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this.
Right.
My head's an utter mess. But I'm
Just
glad
keeps
you told me
getting deeper
everything
and
you did.
deeper. It seems like our homie Sebastian
I'll be in touch.
will be helping
Till
us
then.
in the end.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
Oh yeah, I guess we
Deke
were
has
supposed to
seen
see
one of
Deke,
these
so I guess
before.
just automatically
Deke
played it.
calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Okay.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
All right.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Well, give me a second, Deke, because I need to reveal some things.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh,
tears.
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack.
Okay,
It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I'm following you.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
Okay. New item unlocked. Knapsack. The knapsack is used to rescue magical beasts. Press over and then assign your knapsack to your spell set. Okay. Okay.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. You got one!
Oh, little puffskin. Okay.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly.
Wow, that can fly?
Perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Yeah, I just flew over him.
The juggernautes are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a juggernaut.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Alright, I think I have Leviosa already. Gotcha.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Alright, I really don't. Talk to Deke.
I rescued a juggernaut.
Deke hopes your juggernaut finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright, one more.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Nice.
Everything's all right now.
And okay. And they're like big-headed llamas.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
Right.
That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
So now we're just gonna randomly have a stable in our room.
What exactly did you think of?
Uh-oh.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Right.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see the new home.
Alright, tap R1 to open the beast management menu. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, it looks more like a cat.
Oh.
That's messed up though. Like, how you gonna take me from my brothers and my family members? Talking about you rescued me.
Enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
We're going to wrap up today's episode here. Comment down below what you liked about today's episode. The fighting, the adventure, the new things that we were finding out about Isadora. Also, if you just liked in general what happened in today's episode, go ahead and click the like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and join our family. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. See y'all in the next one. Bye.